Hey everyone. Okay, so it's actually Monday, April 7th that I'm filming. I didn't film after I went to the bin stores on Sunday because it was a busy day. So let me take a step back. I didn't go to the bin store on Saturday because most of last week we had been under like severe thunderstorm, mostly tornado weather. Okay. Um, so I don't know how much rain we got total last week, but I will say that on Saturday it rained nonstop and we had 12 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. So I didn't go anywhere because my phone was blowing up at least 5 times throughout the day about flash flood warnings. Fortunately, where I live, there wasn't any flash floods in my neighborhood, but I didn't want to take the chance of driving out and running into a flash flood because there were several that were in my hometown. And I think most of the areas have now cleared of the water, but still, there's still some where I think, yeah, they're still flooded. They even had to shut down I-40 at one point because a lot of the overpasses, there was like severe flooding. So, you couldn't go anywhere really. So I didn't go to bin store number 4. I just didn't have the time. And then on Sunday, it finally had stopped raining, although it was like drizzly and misting. So I did head out and I went to bin store number 1 and 2. I would have gone to bin store 4, but I ran out of time because I had to go to my niece's play or musical by 3. Well, it was at 3 o'clock and we had to get there by 2:30. It takes me at least about, depending on how much stuff they have at the bin stores, about an hour to an hour and a half to go through the entire store. And I did film it with my GoPro, my new GoPro. So I'm going to try to edit that footage and then we'll see if I'm able to get it up. So that way you guys have a better understanding of what it's like to shop at a bin store. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started because I'm really tired. It's late and I have to get to work early tomorrow to meet with a pharmaceutical rep. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is probably the biggest item. So this is a folding camping table. I got this to give to my mom's so that way when I don't even know why, but she's always carrying these camping chairs in the back of her RAV. And I figure, well, whenever she's going to use it, at least she'll have a table. It was only $5 and it comes with a storage bag, which is really good. And it's pretty easy to put together. The instructions are right here. So, yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead and just give this to her. She doesn't even know that I got it. So let me put that aside. And then there are 2 items that I need to film for sure tonight because I wanted to bring this to work. I was going to bring it today, but I didn't film the haul and I didn't want to, bring it without showing. So I found this box. It was taped up on the top because somebody had ripped off the cover. But these are acrylic hummingbirds and they're iridescent. Isn't that beautiful? So the reason why I got this is because we have this little mini Christmas tree over at work and we just decided we didn't want to take it down because it's just too much trouble. So we were going to go ahead and just decorate it for for each holiday or season. And I'm trying to find Easter type of stuff, if not Easter, spring. So I thought these would be really good for spring. Now I just have to find the corresponding ornament balls, in pastel colors to decorate. It's funny because last week there were a ton of ornament balls, but they were mostly fall, Halloween, or Christmas related. I didn't really see anything that was kind of pastel. It's always like the season that you're looking for is when they don't have it. It's always going to be the season previous or Christmas, right? So I had seen so many of them earlier this year and I just didn't get them because I wasn't thinking about helping decorate the tree. Somebody else was doing that, but we fired her. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and decorate the tree. And speaking of decorating again, I did find these, so I am thinking ahead. These are actually 4th of July ornaments, so that came in handy, you know. $5 for all of these, and this will be more than enough for us to decorate the tree, because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find red and blue balls. So then that way the tree is going to look full, and I'll probably decorate it maybe kind of mid-June, I think. We'll see. And then keep it up, I guess, after 4th of July, probably maybe until mid-July. So yeah, so I did find these, and these are pretty big. I'm going to store them in one of the closets at work. So I'm just going to put this to the side because it is pretty big. Those two were from, actually, yeah, bin store number 2. I did find more of this, which I absolutely love. The Dr. Circle Pro Balance Pure Deep Cleansing Oil. I just love this oil, man. It's so much better than the other oils that I have, that I might just give those other oils to my sisters and stick with this. So I didn't mind buying 2 more. I'm using one right now. I have a backup, and now I've got these 2. So I think I should be good for now, but I am going through the first one. It's already at half, half bottle. Okay, so I saw this. It said beauty device, right? 7 color. I didn't really think about that because when I had them open it, it was this. It is an LED light therapy. This is by Revive. I think this goes for like maybe 25 on Amazon, but it's only a red light therapy. But this is really good for acne, and it's really good for just spot treatment, which is nice. So you turn it on and you keep it on for 3 minutes. It'll automatically shut off. And it's supposed to help, especially when the pimple is like kind of starting. Now, it's weird because I think this is originally what was supposed to be in the box, but I already have one like this, and that's okay because I like this because it's easier to like take around and travel. The funny thing is that it's not rechargeable. It's actually using AA batteries. AAA batteries, 2 of them, I think. Or is it 3? 3. It's using 3. So, I gotta make sure, yeah. So this is really convenient for travel, you know, but I like it because, like I said, it can really focus on just one area rather than your whole face. And I think this is supposed to be a really good brand. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think somebody had bought this and then put this in there, but I don't care. It's only $5 anyways, right? So I think I should be good on these light therapy machines now. Okay, so I found this. I probably overpaid for it because I'm pretty sure I could have gotten this cheaper on Temu, AliExpress, whatever. But I just don't have the patience right now to wait. These are Japanese, I don't even know what you want to call it. It's almost like bookmarks. That's what they remind me of, you know, because it's on a very, very thick cardstock. I mean, I could use this for collage work. They're really, really beautiful. So I don't know. I'll think about it and how I want to use it. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like you get 30, which isn't bad. It's called Miss Time. So yeah, you know, it's weird because when I see stuff like this, I only see 1. I don't see a bunch. So I just didn't want to run the risk of it being gone if I went back on $2 day, which is on Tuesdays. Let's see, what else did I get here? I found this at bin store number 1. It's another one of those like Lego type things, but this one is also Sakura, and it's a little bit thicker. You can see that some of the pieces are already coming out, so hopefully it has all the pieces. It's only $5. I don't know how much it is on Amazon. Found this as well. I'm stocking up on this. This is the Gokujin skin conditioning. Well, it says clear lotion, but it's mostly for it's just for your skin, and I like to use it on my face, but I like to spray it on my face instead of just rubbing it on with my hands. So yeah, got another one of those because I do use a facial spray in my routine. So I saw this at bin store number 2 and I thought it was kind of funny. This is a Pac-Man Tamagotchi. Who here had used or played with Tamagotchi back in the 90s? I did, but it was not the official Tamagotchi from what I can remember. And when I bought mine, I bought it in Chinatown in San Francisco before Tamagotchi became really, really famous, because the ones I remember mine, everything was in Chinese, I think. Probably not kanji, because like I said, it was not the official one. But I remember how annoying it was. And I just thought that this would be funny because the fact that it is Pac-Man. Because I am a child of the 80s, or rather, I graduated, let's say, in 89. So that's already giving you my age. But yeah, I just thought that this would be kind of funny to play with. Or just hang on one of my bags, you know? Okay, so found this at bin store number 2. It's more of those lanyards for your phone. This one's a little bit different from the other one that I got. And there's 2 in here, which is even better. And this is like longer as well. So I got that. I still have to give my mom the other one that I bought, you know, and see if she wants to use it. I actually should be using it at work because it's so annoying that I have to hand carry my phone when I leave the building to go to another building. And I don't have pockets. Okay, so I found this at bin store number 2. This is gel nail polish, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited because it is holographic. I didn't even know that they made holographic gel polish. And these are the colors. I don't know if they're going to show up. Let me pop some of these out. I've never heard of this brand, but I like the fact that it's a pretty big bottle. It's not a good one to show. Let me see. I don't know if I can because of the glare from the lights, but let me get up really close. I hope that's in focus. But yeah, I might go with the darker one. So I only paint my nails with gel like once a month because, you know, taking it off is just horrible on my nails. So right now I'm kind of letting my nails heal, and then maybe at the end of the month I'll paint them again. Because I'm doing it myself, so I'm not doing a salon perfect job, you know? And I'm not going to pay the money to get it done at a salon, so it's okay. I can also let my sister use that too, because she's big into gel polishes as well. I've been growing my collection with all of the ones I've been finding at the bin store for cheap. Okay, so this right here, I did not pay for it. I had the owner open the packaging for me because I was curious. And, you know, when I decided on everything, he just like threw it in my bag when he was bagging all my stuff up, and he just goes, "Yeah, just take it." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, just take it." I was like, "Aw." So I'm going to give this to my sister, my youngest sister, to give to her daughter. But yeah, so, you know, it's just cute little pad, and it comes with the brush in the back. So let's see if she's able to do it. She is delayed, and she is also autistic. But yeah, let's see if she's already ready to watercolor. If so, this is an option, you know, for her to do at home. She's being homeschooled right now, mostly because she is immune deficient. Like, so she's going to have open heart surgery actually in the summer. She just had a cath, I think, done last month. Yeah, last month. So I think she is getting open heart surgery in the summer. And that can be something that they can have her do on the trip. You know, it's going to be in Houston. Okay, so the last thing that I have here, which I was pretty excited about, and is the only one that I found, but I do find Pop Mart over there. I've shown before. And this one, all I can tell is called the Warmth. Okay, unopened, right? I have yet to see how much this goes for online, but I saved the opening for on camera. So let's try to see what I got without looking at the card. I'm going to hold the card back, pull out the bag. Okay. Oh, in the tradition of unboxing, you're supposed to pick out what you want. I like that one. It's so pale, right? Let me get up close. So I like that one, this one, this one, this one, I think. It's kind of hard to see them because they're so small and pale. Okay, so let's see what I got, if it's one of the ones that I picked. And I'll put this on my desk at work. Ooh, oh wow, I like it that it's got the headphones and it's so pale. Oh, I actually like this. It's kind of weird, but I like it. And I love that it's got the headphones and it's sitting down. That'll be even more perfect, sitting on my monitor stand. So let's see, what's this one called? Was that one that I picked? I don't know, because I can't really read. I think it might have been. Here we go. Enjoy Yourself, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. It's just so weird how it's super pale. I mean, if they had had another box, I would have bought it because, hey, these are pricey. And for $5, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure that these go for like 12 or 15, all depending. So, yeah, that's not bad, right? So I think that is everything that I got. I got to make sure. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to be able to put all this stuff away and go to bed because I got to get up early. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a good week and a good day. Bye.